All right, welcome guys. Welcome. This is your friend and brother Lucky Matthew. Tonight we're going to be looking at how to save and grow your money in dollars, leveraging on a novel technology known as the Ultima Defi Business. Before I begin, a quick disclaimer. This internal working material is intended solely for informational and educational purpose only. Please do your due diligence before you decide fully to come on board. I have the duty tonight to walk you through the process to show you how it works and how you can practically come on board. So, which means you're going to be making this decision with good information. So at the end of the day, I expect everybody on this call tonight to be successful leveraging on this technology. So let's begin. Now, this opportunity is brought to you by Ultima Technology. Ultima Company that. So, can you still hear me loud and clear? If you can hear me, please indicate on the chat before we begin. Thank you. Somebody's watching from, Elisha is watching from Kano. Elisha, we need to talk after the meeting. Elisha is watching from Kano, and we've got some people. Please, wherever you're watching from, indicate right now. Let's know where you're watching from. All right. Let me begin again with our presentation. We had a break in transmission a few seconds ago. Like I was saying, the Ultima community is a blockchain-powered, fintech-powered company. And we've got a mission to become the world's most widely used digital currency and ecosystem in crypto space available to everyone, which means the company's got their own digital currency or cryptocurrency. And most of us joined the meeting tonight based on the fact that you saw an advert on how to save and grow your money, get daily income in dollars. So this digital currency is the brain behind this technology that will make you the daily income. Okay, so the company powering it is the Ultima community, and the company has been existing for the past 7 years now. Okay, was created in 2016 in Switzerland, so which means it's not an African company. Perhaps you saw the introductory video that we were playing before the meeting began. We have mainly the white people there. So when you see a business that is dominated mainly by white, you should know that it's a serious business. Good. So the company has got right now, as of today, 2.8 million users plus. It is a fintech and blockchain-powered company. So they have proof of technology, proof of concept, proof of business, and of course, proof of market. The man you're looking at on the screen right now is known as Alex Reinhardt. Alex is an economist. Alex is rated to be one of the 10 most influential people in the blockchain industry. He is an author. He's a man who knows his onions, a man who has been seen in different world magazines, which also includes Forbes magazine. Okay, so he's rated in Dubai as one of the top 100 influential or prominent people. Now, he is the brain and the captain behind this ship known as the Ultima community. Now, I want to ask you a question, wherever you're watching from the north, from the east, south, west, from in Ghana, from Kenya, wherever you're watching from, I want to ask you a sincere question. Are you the type currently who is working for your money, or your money is working for you? I believe majority of us as Africans, especially on this call right now, we work for our money. Whether you own your private business or you go out every day working for a company, you work for your money. You work for your money. So those of us who work for our money, we live in a circle of leaving our houses to our workplace every single day. We are always under compulsion to work either from our boss or from whatever pressure we have from our homes. Everybody wants to achieve something. We want to take care of our family. We want to take care of our children. We need to pay school fees. We want build a house. We want to buy for children some things. We need to take our children on vacation. There is always pressure to work. Those of us who work for people, we are always under compulsion. We barely, based on this reason, we barely have enough money to take care of our family needs, let alone think about engaging an investment into an investment. Especially those of us who work for people, they are always in debt. They are always in debt because the salary or the wages that are being paid is barely enough to take care of them. At the end of the day, they end up borrowing from their friends and colleagues, family members. Please borrow me some money. Don't worry, at the end of the month, I'm going to expect some salary. I'm expecting some money. I will pay you. And that goes on and on and on in circle, month in, month out, year in, year out. Now, at the old age, most of us who have worked our ass out during our young or active age, we don't have enough money to save. We didn't save enough money over the years because we spent all we worked for our children, on our wife, on our families. At the end of the day, you don't have enough money, enough savings. If you're working, that means you're going to be expecting some pension. And so many today, there are proofs that so many of our fathers died while waiting for their pension to be paid. And most of us, during pandemic, during war, during challenging time, inflation like we have in Africa or Nigeria, for example, they don't have enough money to even pay their medical bills at old age. One of our leaders used to say that the older it is, the colder it becomes. When your family, your wife, and everybody has left you behind, you are all alone. Now you start calling everybody looking for money, calling the same children you spent money on to take care of. You start calling them for money, for medical bills, to take care of yourself, for feedings and all that. So this is not the life you want to live. Now, talking about money, there is this question that's always asked worldwide. How do I earn money? How do I earn money? Some of us ask this question just this morning, just this afternoon, just this evening. How do I earn money? How do I earn a lot of money? How do I earn this money long term? How do I earn this money securely? Well, I'm not going to have to lose my hard-earned money, my hard-earned capital. How do I save money? How do I save money in the face of inflation? How do I save money during crisis, where the cost of living is rapidly on the increase? The exchange rate is rapidly on the increase against our own currency. How do I save money? How do I multiply my money and get interest in it? How do I multiply my money and be able to access it? How do I multiply my money at a highly reduced risk? And that is why this meeting is being scheduled. Tonight, I'm going to be demystifying an opportunity for you that will answer these three questions. Okay, so let's move on. Talking about money, money has changed form over the years, from the trade by barter era to the era of coins, from coins to banknote, from banknote to checkbook, from checkbook to a plastic or debit card, online banking, mobile payment. Today, the world is tending towards digital currency. Even our government, every government of every nation right now is either working to have their own government central bank digital currency, or they've already gotten it. Go on Google right now, Google central bank this digital currency, that is CBDC, space, mention any country. You will see that they are already talking about it, or they've already launched their own, which means the physical currency that we are used to, the dollar, the euro, the pounds, the cedis, the naira, is already failing the government system. So they are looking at the digital currency or the cryptocurrency as an avenue for savings. They are looking at this system right now, cryptocurrency or digital currency, as a safe haven. Now, talking about the digital currency, there is a system that is controlling and powering the digital currency, unlike the physical currency where we have the central bank controlling it. What is that thing? It is called the blockchain. The blockchain, by my definition, is a public ledger through which data can be transmitted. However, once a data goes through the blockchain system, such a data cannot be called back, can't be edited, cannot be altered. This makes the blockchain system very secure. It is an absolute secure method of transferring an asset without involving intermediary. If you're Mr. A sending money, an asset, Bitcoin, USDT, or Ultima to Mr. B, it has to go through the blockchain system, which is now acting in place of the central bank or the intermediary. It goes through several confirmation and recording, and then few seconds, a few maximum 10 minutes is on your account. It's on the recipient's account. That is the blockchain. It's working on its own. Now, the blockchain is not just a system upon which cryptocurrency or digital currencies are operated upon. The blockchain today, so many companies globally are operating their day-to-day operation businesses or leveraging on this same blockchain technology. For example, we have the banking sector, the supply chain sector, the healthcare sector. These companies right now that you're seeing their logos are currently running their day-to-day operations using the blockchain technology. The insurance sector, the energy, we have the cement, the shell, we have real estate companies, Brookfield, Westfield. These are popular conglomerate real estate companies in the world. Under trade, we have even under government, the government of Dubai today, they are operating using the blockchain technology to run everything. So that is to say that the blockchain has come to stay, just like the air we breathe right now, just like the Facebook, just like the internet. It has come to stay. It's now a part of us. So the earlier we understand this and embrace it, now that is still 50 million users globally, the better for us. Not when it has gone as high as 1 billion user. Now, talking about the blockchain, this community known as the Ultima community has got her own blockchain, modernized blockchain. Just like comparing this blockchain and the conventional blockchain that the likes of Bitcoin are using, it's like comparing our smartphone and the Nokia 3310 phone we used to use many years back. So the smart blockchain is more robust. Transactions are extremely fast, swift transactions, and it houses different applications, and it can also house other companies' businesses and other companies' cryptocurrency. Okay, it is a decentralized blockchain network that supports smart contract and decentralized applications. It is truly decentralized, which means there's no intermediary. Okay, it supports smart contracts of any kind by any company. It is trustworthy. It accepts and supports other cryptocurrencies and applications. So that is the blockchain. Now, this company's got her own currency known as the Ultima token. So let's look at it right now. I want to introduce it to you. So watch this few minutes video to understand how our Ultima token works and what problem it has come to solve in the world.
Ultima, a modern token with a powerful background. Its mission is to become a reliable payment instrument for hundreds of millions of people regardless of their residence, education, and technical skills. It is an easy-to-use and secure token, recognized as a link between the traditional economy and the crypto world. Using it, merchants will be able to sell their goods for cryptocurrency, projects will be able to raise funding for their ideas, and users will be able to send transactions quickly and securely. Having become a market legend, Ultima is now powered by Smart Blockchain, which is an improved, efficient blockchain created by a team of developers with over a decade of experience in the market. And this means the speed will increase hundreds of times, not to mention that the integration of the new Ultima token into the product line of our ecosystem will allow you to experience its full power. Ultima on Smart Blockchain is a powerful step forward not only for our ecosystem, but for the entire crypto market. This is the future of the industry which we are creating together with you today.
Yes. Now, the Ultima token is just like Bitcoin, just like every other crypto or digital currency that you've ever heard of. But the Ultima token, the beauty of the Ultima token is that it's got its own ecosystem and use cases. Product has been built by the same company, fintech products, the ATM machine, the debit card, debit card, ATM machine, POS machine. These are physical products of this company that you can also use this Ultima token to participate in. We have other products, so many other products that can be seen on our YouTube channels and on Google and all that. You can see several of our products. Now, it can be used as a payment tool, an earning tool, and of course, a saving tool. Okay, these are some of our ecosystem: the debit card, the voucher, online voucher that you can use to spend your money and get 50% cash back. Okay, marketplace, exchange, travel platforms where you can travel, pay money for your traveling expenditure, your flight booking, your hotel booking, and get up to 90% discount. These are some of the products of this company. So the Ultima token is powered by the smart blockchain. Now, talking about the Ultima token, it's got one important mechanism known as the hyperdeflation. Now, I'm going to move towards the next slide now to explain what this means. Hyperdeflation is an extreme decrease of token supply into circulation. Now, in cryptocurrency, we have normal deflationary coin and non-deflationary tokens, and of course, the hyper types. And the hyper types are extremely few in the market, and Ultima token happens to be one of the hyper deflationary tokens. Now, these are the four mechanisms that makes this currency a hyper deflation. Number one is max supply, limited max supply. Max supply is an important tool that everybody that is considering going into digital currency acquisition must consider. One, it is the total amount of that coin that has been created in the lifetime, or that has been created and will exist in the lifetime of this currency, which means this currency has just 100,000 that will ever exist. So max supply has a long way to show how a currency can appreciate in value. Do you understand that? Currencies that has a very large max supply has a very slow or slim chance of appreciating in value. Why the ones that has a very small max supply like this one has a very high chance of appreciating in value. Currently, right now, this currency is currently trading around $15,000 for one right now, for one of it. Now, this is the same currency you're going to be getting every day as daily income, and it can be exchanged for dollar. So I'm going to explain that in a bit. Now, number two is daily max supply. Daily max supply or max daily supply is the number or quantity of this currency that comes into circulation from its blockchain. Okay, only 50 comes per day, comes out per day. And number three is halving. Halving is a mechanism that has been curated. It is a mechanism that has been curated to reduce the daily supply every year. So halving, by definition, is a reduction of a currency by a half. Bitcoin, for example, has halving every 4 years. Bitcoin halving happens every 4 years. Ours happens every year. The next halving for this currency will be 1st February 2024. And which means the 50 Ultima token that comes out from the blockchain into circulation will reduce by 25, year after by 12, year after by 6, by 3, and by 1. Number four is life burning mechanism. The transactional fees that the company ought to collect as their charges for transaction is burnt, destroyed. In cryptocurrency, there's what we call burning. Burning is simply means an artificial destruction of a currency, thereby taking it out of circulation, creating scarcity for it. The more an asset is scarce and there is equal demand that asset definitely going to increase in value. Now, how do you get the Ultima token? You can buy it from the exchange. Right now, it's listed on 2 major exchanges, on coinsbit.io and then mexc.com, MEOXC.com. It can also be gotten by split reward for those of us who are going to be engaging in the shareholding, okay, where you have to earn daily income for life. You can also get it by partnering with this company, representing this company in your local city. That is why, for those of us who are in the north, watching me from the north, we want to have a partnership with you, whereby we'll come any moment from now to train your people, and you become a partner over there, heading the people in the north, and then at the end of the day, you earn Ultima token, which can also be converted to dollar anytime, any day. Now, this is the main reason for tonight's meeting, the delegated liquidity pool. Pay attention wherever you're watching from. If you're watching from YouTube, please pay attention. If you're watching from Facebook, pay attention. Now, guys, the delegated liquidity pool, I'm going to explain it in a layman's understanding. Okay, I'm going to break it down to a layman's understanding. For example, most of us must have heard of shareholding, company shareholding. When you want to buy a company share, you buy it because you want to make money, right? So when you, let's assume you want to buy Coca-Cola's share from the stock market, okay? You spend your millions of cedis or dollars, or hundreds of thousands of cedis or dollars or naira buying that shares. That money you spend in buying the shares, the company receives it, and it becomes part of their daily funding, which means that they start using from that money everybody spent in buying shares from them to run their daily operations. In return, they ought to pay you dividend every year. Most of the time, dividends are declared yearly, but the companies are not obligated by law to compulsorily declare dividend. They only declare dividend when or if they have made profit. So we have a situation where our parents, some of us have bought shares many years back and no dividend. Okay, the worst thing you would do, or worst case scenario, you sell off your shares, transferring the share certificate to another person, and then count your losses and move on. But this is a digital share kind of system that gives you an opportunity to earn money every day just by buying the digital share. Now, this is the advantage over the physical shares, the physical shareholding. This one, you become a member of the community and you take advantage of every opportunity within the community. You pay to be a member, number one. Two, the moment you buy the company shares, unlike the physical company shareholding, this one, you start getting your dividend every 24 hours. And every 24 hours, the Ultima token is paid to you, given to you in fractions as dividend, which can be converted anytime, any day to dollar. So you earn dollars indirectly every day just by holding the company shares. Now, when you come on board, you buy the company shares, you are now recognized as a liquidity provider. You have provided money. So money is regarded as liquidity. The company from there runs their daily operations, and from there, they also give you your daily rewards, which is the dividend. Okay? So you are a liquidity provider, and because you are providing liquidity, the company has the obligation now to start giving you daily reward. And all of these are done automatically using the decentralized finance system. Decentralized finance system that is controlled by the blockchain. So it operates automatically, so no intermediary is involved. Whether the company's management are available or not, it operates on its own, and you get your daily reward, come rain, come shine. Now, only 50 Ultima tokens comes from the pool. So the money everybody is spending to buy the shares known as split in this company. It's called split in this company. Shares are called split in this company. The money everybody is spending to buy the splits goes into a pool, and from there, only 50 Ultima tokens comes out per day, and it enters into the market known as the circulating supply. So that 50 Ultima token is known as dividend, which is shared automatically in equal parts between all splits, which is all shares that are in the pool. For example, if Coca-Cola, you bought 10,000 Naira, dollar, CDs, worth of Coca, 10,000 quantity worth of Coca-Cola share, and Coca-Cola declares $1 million. Out of 1 billion shares that they made available for people to buy, and you were opportunity to buy 10,000 out of the 1 million, and a year later they declare dividend of $1 million, it simply means that you're going to be having $1 multiplied by your 10,000 shares. That is $10,000. So here, the dividends are shared in equal parts automatically amongst all shares, all splits that are in the pool. The more splits you have, the bigger the daily reward, which is the bigger the dividends from the pool. Now, this is an important mechanism that you must take note of. In the physical realm, we have the shares, and every share has what we call share certificate. If you buy the company share, you are awarded with share certificate, and that is your right to receive dividend whenever they declare dividend. Here, our share certificate here is known as split token. Split token. So the split token is your right, is a unique identifier that records on our blockchain and is used to certify ownership and the authenticity of the share. It is the right to receive Ultima share from the pool. So long as you have this split token, you continuously receive your dividend. So the split token is fully decentralized, which means there's no control, no intermediary in between. It's controlled by the blockchain. So long as you have it, you are guaranteed of a lifetime dividend known as pool reward. Because it's built to outlive even the creators. What do I mean by that? Your dividend comes every day, not for 1 year, not for 2 years, not for 10 years, not for 50 years, but for life. Okay, I'm going to explain to you in a bit about this. Because it's created to last very, very long, it can be transferred just the way you can transfer your share certificate physically. You can also transfer your split token to a third party, and whoever has access to the split token begins to receive the reward every single day. So note that the more people are coming on board, here to hold the company's splits known as shares, the lesser the dividend each person will receive on a daily basis. Because it's only 50 Ultima token that comes out daily. So more people, lesser split. Lesser daily reward per share, per split. Get that? Now, how split contract works? These are the steps. Number one, I'm going to give you a detailed step. Number one, you need to come on board by being a member of the community. This community is powered by membership. What does that mean? Every cryptocurrency that you ever heard of has its own community, has fans, people who loves it, people who patronizes it, people who introduce people to patronize it. That is called community. So here you have to pay a certain amount to be a member, just like being a member of a club, a Rotary Club, Lions Club, whatever club. You pay to be a member, and when you pay to be a member, you have advantage over, you have access to every opportunity within that club. Likewise here, once you pay to be a member, the membership gives you a limit to how many shares you can buy. It simply means that we have different categories of membership known as license. So when you, number one, you pay or buy your license with the company's currency known as Ultima token. Number two, You buy your shares, which is known as split contracts, with also Ultima token. And then you have contributed to the liquidity pool, and then you receive an equal amount of split token known as the share certificate. And the share certificate is what guarantees you your daily reward. So number 3, you will start receiving your dividend every single day. Now, these are the detailed steps. Number 1, how do you come on board? You need to register on our platform known as DeFiU.com using an invitation or referral link given to you by your host, whoever invited you to this meeting, which means that you need to contact whoever, go back to that admin, that person who invited you to this meeting, tell the person that I want to come on board this business that I just understood just now. So at the end of the day, you register, it gives you his or her link because you can't come on board without you being invited. The company wants to know whom brought you to the community because there is a reason for that. Once you've registered, number 3, you need to register also and verify your account on with a valid government-issued ID on a Binance platform. Binance is an exchange where you can exchange your local currency, for example, your Naira, your cedis, to digital dollar. It is no more news, guys, that the cost of living right now is rapidly on the increase. I believe you know that already. Dollar against, or your local currency against dollar is rapidly decreasing. So the earlier you understand this, and then now learn how to convert your local currency to the digital dollar so you stay ahead of the inflation, the better for you. So that is what this is all about. So what you need to do here, you sign up on binance.com. It is mandatory and it's free. You also need to sign up either on mexi.com or coinsbit.io. It's also free. And once you have done these two, number 3, you go to your Play Store or App Store, depending on the phone you use, install and set up your smart wallet applications. It is the company's application needed for this business. Number 4, buy USDT is a digital dollar. 1 USDT is equivalent to $1. Right now, 1 USDT, just hold on, let me just share it with you so that you understand why you must embrace this business with all sense of concentration. I'll give you a moment. Let me show you real quick how much 1 Naira, for example, $1 is in Naira, for those of us who are Nigerians right now. As of today, guys, as of now, $1 is equivalent to 1,078 Naira plus. Say plus minus 1,079 Naira for $1. For those of you who are in Ghana, watching from Ghana, for example, give me a moment. Let me show you also. So you know, $1 right now in Ghana is equivalent to 12.17 cedis. So you see why you need this business. You see why you need to understand this business and embrace it all sense of concentration. So you buy the USDT on Binance using your local currency. There are different videos I can share with you, tutorial guide on how to achieve all of these. We already have all of this. So you can do it step by step, sitting at home from your comfort zone. You can actually have all this registered without anybody guiding you. Just follow the guides on the YouTube channels. Number 5, send your USDT to the Coinsbit that you've registered. Number 6, exchange your USDT for Ultima token on Coinsbit. Number 7, send your Ultima token to the smart wallet that you have set up and downloaded and set up already. The smart wallet is the company's application that you need for this business. It's on your it's going to be on your smartphone. Number 8, use your Ultima token on your smart wallet to pay for your license, which is known as membership, and pay for your splits, known as shares, on your dashboard. You transact this one on your dashboard. Number 9, send your split shares from your dashboard to your smart wallet and tap on splitting. The moment you do that, you start earning your daily dividend income every day for life. This is highly achievable, guys. It's highly achievable. Now, this program is arranged and programmed to terminate this business opportunity to terminate 1st September 2255. This is well over 120 years. So it is created to outlive most of us, or every one of us on this call tonight, even the creators. So that's why they created it, so you can transfer the ownership to a third party. You can send it, leave it as a legacy for your children. But so long as you have it in your account, in your wallet, you earn it every day, which you can convert to dollar every day in the market. So let me show you something again. Let's quickly go to the same platform, the same browser. Look at this Ultima we're talking about. It's currently on this market right now, $13,000 plus, about 14,000 right now. This is something you earn, and these are buyers. The ones on green are buyers. The ones on red are sellers. So you can exchange it for dollar anytime, any day. See, you can exchange it for dollar anytime, any day, guys. So, all right, so I'm going to show you soon. Just give me a moment. Let's go back to our slide and as we round up. I'm going to show you soon practically how I've been earning this money on my smart wallet. So how do you come on board? You can come on board using the Ultima or another currency owned by this company known as Smart Coin. The Ultima, from this to pay for the license for the membership, you need to use either Ultima from your smart wallet only, like I've explained earlier, or Smart Coin from your dashboard only. Okay. Now, to buy the shares, you need only Ultima token. So there is constant demand for this Ultima currency in the market for people who want to buy into the shares or pay for their membership or to partake in any of our company's products. You need the Ultima. Even though the total amount of this currency that will ever exist is 100,000, there is massive demand for it. People who want to take advantage of it. People can buy it at a low price and sell it at a higher price and they're making money. Guys, this is no-brainer technology that you must have to key in. I've explained to you what the halving is all about. Halving is division or reduction of coin supply into circulation by half. And it happens every year in our community. Now, we have 2 types of pools right now for your passive income. We have 2 types of pool. We have the community pool and we have the VIP pool. Now, I'm going to quickly share you now at this stage my smart wallet. Okay, just give me a moment. I'm going to share you my smart wallet. So you see my own account practically, because sometimes it's good you understand that we're not just teaching you, we are also practicalizing what we're teaching you. All right, so let me quickly share. Give me a moment. I want to share my screen right now. So you know this is working. All right, so let me look for the smart wallets. Yes, I've seen it, smart wallets. It's loading. Be patient with me, with us. I just want to show you that this is a technology that is working and people are making mega income every day. Now, before I even show this, let me call up something because there's what I call pointer. I need to point it to you so that point these stuff to you. You understand what I mean? Just hold on, give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Okay. All right, let's look at the smart wallet now. Just give me a moment. It looks like my screen is freezing. Let me share it for the second time. All right. So let's see practical. So, all right, so this is my smart wallet. So this is the Ultima that I've been receiving. So let's quickly see incomes. Your focus should be on the incomes, on the incomes, on the incomes. You see the first income, you see the dollar below it, that is $80. Another income, we have $31. Another income, we have about 200. Okay, that's a transfer. Another income, we have about $53 here. Another income, we have about $39. Another income, we have about $34. We can move on and on and on and on and on and on. So these guys, this is working. Another income here, we have $69. Okay. Another income, we have $48. Another income, 42. So this is working, guys. It's actually working. Now, this gives you an opportunity to earn daily income for life. Daily income for life. And you can be part of those who can now be earning this daily income, not in your local currency, but in dollar, living above inflation in your country. Guys, this is not joke. This has been transforming life already. People are making mega income, and this income is not something that will be coming every for just 1 year, for 2 years. It's going to come every day for life. Now, your income depends on how many shares you have. Now, this wallet right now has 100 shares, as you can see. 100 splits. It has 100 splits. I'm going to take you next now after this. You see the prices of the splits, and you have an idea of how much 100 split is what. And I have more than this in different wallets. Now, that is to show you that we have seen this opportunity and we decided to take it serious. This is an opportunity that Africans should embrace with all sense of seriousness, because it's something I have seen, or we have seen, that has come to revolutionize our finances for good. For good. So now I believe my reward has increased already. My reward has increased. I have not claimed to this. Oh, see, I can claim, if I click on it now, I claim reward. But I'm not going to do that right now. I will do that much later. So let's move on to our slide. Just give me a moment. All right, so like I was saying, we have the community pool and the VIP pool. The pool I showed you just now was the VIP, and it was the first one that was launched. Give me a moment, let me take this, just hold on, let me take it off so that you can see the screen clearly. The VIP one was the first one that was launched, and people rushed into it globally. Europeans, Americans, Asians, Indians rushed into it, Africans rushed into it, and the pool is big right now, which means the number of shares in the pool has gone so massive. So the daily reward has equally reduced, but it's going to be coming like that every day for life. So now there's a pool too, which is called community pool. And this community pool, in a moment, before we talk about the community pool, let's just look at the price list for the VIP pool. The price list. The price list for VIP pool right now starts from medium. Medium simply means that here you are paying for membership, 2,750 euro plus the shares. So this membership gives you opportunity to have 40 shares. 40 shares. You saw on that smart wallet you saw just now was 100 shares. This medium gives you an opportunity to have 40 shares. So you pay 2,750 for 40, for the membership, and then 2,750 euro for the 40 shares. Then we have Plus. Plus gives you 100 shares. You pay 5,500 euro for 100 shares, another 5,500 euro for, 5,500 euro for the membership, which is the license, another 5,500 euro for the shares or splits. Let's move on. We have Pro. Pro gives you 500 shares, 500 splits. You pay 11,000 plus 11,000. Take note of cost per split. The cost, as you go bigger from one bigger share package to another, the cost per share reduces equally. Now we have premium. Premium is 27,500. This is paying the membership and the shares. 27,500 for membership license, 27,500 for 27,500 for the shares. 1,500 shares that you will get for this. Exclusive gives you 3,500. You pay 55,000 plus 55,000 euro. Diamond gives you 10,000 shares. You pay 110,000 plus 110,000 euro. Gold gives you 37,500 shares. You pay 2,750 euro, 275,000 euro plus 275,000 euro. And the last, Ultima gives you 100,000 shares. You pay 550,000 euro and 550,000 euro. So guys, that is the VIP shoot. Listen, now give me a moment. Now let's look at the community pool. The community pool is the latest one that they just introduced for the low income people. But even though you have this low income, I must advise you, give you a brotherly advice. What is my advice? You should aim for the best, aim for the largest. Your goal is to break that financial challenge, that financial bondage. Or even if you are already rich, even if you are Dangote right now watching me, you need to remain as a rich man. So you need a bigger package to do that. The company gives large discount for people who are buying bigger packages. The bigger your package, the lesser the amount you spend on one share. So that is the idea. So if you, for example, say, okay, I want to go for Light. Light gives you just one share. For you to break even, it's going to be longer. For you to break that financial chain, it's going to be longer. Even for Light to Air starter, it's not going to favor you at the moment. So you aim higher. If you really, really, really need financial freedom, you need to take your life seriously. You need to take your involvement in this business seriously. Guys, I'm not kidding you. This is transforming life already. I know what I've done for the past 30 days that I've started earning from this money, from this business. Although I put in so much, but I'm getting so much already. Just within 30 days. And this is something I'm going to earn not for 1 year, not for 2 years, not for 10 years, not for 50 years, but for a lifetime. Now, these are the packages. Light, 110 euro for membership, 110 euro for license. For share, one share. This gives you one share. This you pay 220 plus 220, that's 440. You get 2 shares. This gives you 550 plus 550, that's 1,100 euro for 5 shares. Basic gives you 10 shares and you're paying 1,100 euro plus 1,100 euro. Now there is good news. What is the good news? There is a promotion going on for the legendary promo right now. Like I said, it's the latest pool that the company just created. So it is not fully in operation. Right now, you have the opportunity to buy the license. Don't forget, for example, the Air gives you just 2 shares. But if you buy within the promo period, you have the opportunity, a split or share limit of 12, which means you pay the same 220 euro for the membership, which gives you a limit to buy up to 12 shares. The conventional price of shares for this is 5 starter. But they are giving you extra 25 if you buy within this promo period right now. This shares amount is going to reduce by 25% in the next 3 days. What do I mean? The promo, the quantity of share limit they are given to you or given to us is programmed to reduce by 25% every 7 days. And the next 3 days is going to reduce by 25%. So if you're here today, I believe God orchestrated your step to be here. Just DM me or post on the group wherever you saw this meeting, or look for their admin and tell the person that I want to come on board this business right now. How do I come on board? I walk you through the process. Or they will contact you and they will walk you through the process of buying your share, like your pay for your license. First of all, for this promo right now. So that way you have keyed in getting 12 or 30 or 60 share limit. By 1st of November, guys, you'll be able to buy your shares based on the license you have purchased. Now, let's quickly do a calculation. Let's assume you bought basic. Basic here gives you 60 shares. The normal 10 plus extra 50 for the promo, it gives you 60 shares, right? Now, let's see. Let's assume at the time you're buying the shares, you have paid for your membership, and the time you're buying the shares comes 1st November 2023, that is next 15 days or 14 days. Number of shares in the pool is now 100,000. Hold on, let's go back, sorry. It's now 100,000. So let's quickly do it. Don't forget what comes out from the pool every day for all shareholders or splits to share in equal amount is 50 Ultimas. So divide 100,000, divide 50 Ultima by 100,000 splits. Each split in that regard will have 0.0005 per day. So now you have 60 shares, 60 splits. So multiply 0.0005 times 60. Now multiply that, what you got, by 90 days. This is just an example. So, but let's quickly do a calculation based on this now. Just give me a moment. Let me share with you a calculator. Just give me a moment. Let me share with you a calculator. Let's see what you get before we call it a day and open the door for questions and answers. Because prepare your questions. I'm going to be answering your question right now. Give me a moment. Let me share the calculator real quick. And this is the calculator has been shared. Now, 50. Just give me a moment. Let me hide this thing again. 50 Ultima per day divided by 100,000 shares in the pool. Each share will have this So now you have 60 shares, right? You have 60 shares. So this is what one share will get every day. If at the time you're coming on board, we'll have just 100,000 shares in the pool. Now, each share will have this, multiply this now by your 60 shares, is going to give you this, 0.03. Now, we saw the price of the market is about $14,000. Multiply this by 14,000. That's about $420 per day if you want to sell it, because you have 60 shares. Now your 60 shares is going to give you $420 every single day. Why? Because the number of shares in the pool is just 100,000. Now now multiply it by 90 days. 90 days, for example, that's 3 months. In 3 months, you have 30. Oh, sorry. Yeah, per day, right? Let me go back. $420. Let's recall $420 per day, because you multiply by your 60 shares, got you 420, and multiply that by the current market price. That's about 14,000, right? That's what gave us $420 per day. Now times 30 days, exactly, times 30 days, it gives us 12,000. 12,000 in 30 days. In 3 months, that's about times 3. It gives us 37,800. So it was correct. So guys, you can make this. This is highly achievable. Okay. Now let's assume that it was 1 million shares that is in the pool at the time you're coming on board. 1 million shares in the pool. Let's do the math. 50 divided by 1 million shares in the pool. It's going to give you this per share, multiply by your 60 shares. So this is a game of number. It gives you 0.003 for your 60 shares. Multiply by the 14,000 we saw in the market. That's about $42 per day. Multiply by, say, 30 days. That's about 1,260. Multiply by, say, 90 days. That's about 3,780. That is at 1 million shares in the pool. So the more the people in the pool, or the more the shares are split in the pool, the lesser your daily reward. And of course, the price will also be going higher. So that is the whole idea, guys. And this you earn every day, every month, month in, month out, all through your lifetime. And that share can be transferred. And whoever receives it will start getting their dividend every single day. So this is an opportunity like no other that we have brought for you. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment.